tonight. I might start another game for y'all or play another game, depending on what the game is. So we really just gonna see, play it by ear, but we are getting straight into it. I know we got the tag match. Yeah, the mixed tag match. Hold on, let me switch my camera. Yeah, the mixed tag match, bro. We're gonna play some more previously on The Walking Dead. I don't know. I was saying it yesterday. I was like, bro, I don't know when I'm gonna finish like the whole series, but I gotta play them last 2 chapters before like the summer. I can't play it next because I already got some other games lined up, but soon I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish them. I'm gonna finish all of them. I don't know when, but I'm gonna do it soon. But we got this mixed tag match with me and Melina versus Randy Orton and Jillian. I don't know if we can hit the women on here. I'm not even gonna risk it because I don't even want to put myself in jeopardy of like fucking a match up because I hit her. Y'all feel me?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the WWE pay-per-view No Way Out. And here comes the first couple of controversy around here who might have just successfully steamed their way to a WrestleMania main event. Randy Orton and Jillian Hall.
No kidding. You know, I don't remember the last time I've heard so
okay,
much
bet.
steak.
I mean, you know, I'm always saying,
Remember, this match was
I'm always taking some I'm always taking game suggestions.
And thanks to Jillian Hall and her trusty metal pipe, which I noticed she's not allowed to bring to the ring tonight.
All right, come on, let's get in here. What my boy Marquise here? He the one who been waiting on this. Marquise gonna pop up sooner or later. I don't know when, but I know he's popping up sooner or later though.
Intervened when she did, or he would have joined Bobby Lashley and Matt Hardy on the injured list thanks to Jillian Hall.
Yeah, it's also nice to have someone watching.
I mean, that's 2024 now.
Maybe this will be the start of something between these two.
He could certainly do a lot worse, that's for sure.
Gee, you think?
Nah, for that is crazy though. It's crazy how like certain people just pop up, bro, and it's just be like weird coincidence, and you just be knowing people for a minute. Cause that was like what, October, November, when I started The Walking Dead, like October, November. And then I played some other stuff, and then now it's just really just figuring everything out.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Won't surprise me one.
I'm not gonna touch this girl. I don't know if hitting a woman is gonna do anything though. Okay. Let me get out, bro, before this girl tries some shit. Cause Randy Orton ain't hitting her. I'm gonna let him do that. I'm gonna let all of that go on. I just ain't know if they're gonna let me hit her. Okay.
Glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Okay, well, that's the thing. He smells blood and water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
Okay. You telling me to stop, but you ain't getting this.
Man, his opponent looked like a punk with that counter.
Okay.
A real jerk when somebody counters you like that. Reversal.
Okay. Is it me? It's not me. Okay. I'm scared to hit the girl because I'm scared they're gonna disqualify me though.
Not a disqualification. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
You sure can. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
I wasn't trying to do that one. That one don't really. That specific move right there don't even give me like no.
Thanks a lot, Taz. You know, you're not always my number.
It don't give me no boost. Okay. Yeah, I'll let this. Give me out. Gain my stamina. Do what I gotta do.
Trust me, you could cut this tension tonight. I don't think you need in-ring experience to feel the tenacity radiating off the superstars, Taz. I don't think anything can be more obvious. Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me, when it comes down to you and them, it's a whole different level.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz. I honestly can't imagine a more electric atmosphere. And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
You're not kidding, Cole. Oh, man, this is just about the last hold you want to find yourself in.
I can imagine. Just look at the pressure being applied here. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong. He can talk all he wants, Cole.
All right, we doing pretty good right now.
This guy's gonna wish.
I do need to regain my stamina. I'm gonna let Melina do what she got to do.
I think this is going to make his victory tonight that much sweeter.
Come on, we doing what we got to do.
I gotta tell you, Cole.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Keep your sense of picture a couple closer.
Okay.
Hey, the quick tags are the best way to win a match like this, Cole.
He was one step ahead on it.
And there's the tag.
All right, there we go.
There's the reversal, Cole.
I really got my faith in Melina. Melina gonna do what she got to do, in my opinion.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being.
Get him out the way.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
I really got my faith in
Nice
in Melina, bro.
Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
She doing what she got to do. As long as Randy Orton don't really do nothing, I'm really good.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole? You want to see that everyone wins so nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that
Yeah, Melina need to go and get her finisher, and we good.
deserves credit for it. And here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
Okay.
Man, I almost feel bad for him.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it, Cole?
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here tonight.
And there's the counter, Cole.
Each of these competitors
Okay, bet.
looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, Cole. An injured superstar. Whether you like this superstar or not, you gotta have a little sympathy right now.
I have to agree with you, partner. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
This is
Okay, get up, get up, get up.
match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little bit later on in the match. And you could, wow.
We need Melina to lock in.
But you know what they say? It's not a crime if you don't get caught. There's the submission hold. I've seen a lot of superstars tap
Okay.
into this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner, and we might be about to see another one right here.
Well, it looks like they're slowing the pace down.
All right, let me make sure. Let me make sure what's name.
Good move, in my opinion.
Come on, we just can't keep going now.
I got my finisher,
That's a good way to
so I think it's good for me to get up here now.
critical mistake.
No, but you can't give the opponent any time to recover neither. You gotta stay on him and wear him down.
That's a good move right there.
If you try to execute a badly timed move just because you want to stay on offense, that could have a disastrous result.
Hey y'all, can I hit women on here? Like if I get tagged in and she still tagged in, will they let me hit women or no?
You can cover what it's like to whiten your teeth. Deal?
But that's still my question on here.
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week. I don't know what's more uncomfortable, watching this or experiencing it. I think maybe experiencing it. Come on, Cole, wake up.
Come on, tag me in.
Hey, Cole. Did they get the tag?
Bet.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
Come on.
You, partner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overtime. What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
Come on. Reverse it. We finna lose this. We finna lose our what's the name?
Advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
Come on. We get him up out of here.
Opinions known tonight. No surprise there.
Hopefully Jillian don't come in here and do what I think she gonna do. Come on.
Here's the pin.
Come on, bro.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole? I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors. Yeah, I gotta admit, there's some
Come on.
precedent. He wasted no time going for that pin. Oh man, I can't believe that wasn't 3.
Okay. We good. Come on, get up out of here, bro.
When you see this level of competition, Cole,
Thank you.
there's no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw. I couldn't agree more.
All right, come on.
Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it. But they just can't compete with SmackDown's fights. Come on, Cole. I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously sit there and say, this is going to be big, one way or the other. This could be 3 right here. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight. Won't surprise me one bit, Cole. This is a great match, and the fans are way into it. And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy,
Come on, pin him.
they'll
Pin him.
let you know it.
There we go.
Bleeding all over. There's the cover. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford to.
There we go.
Cole.
I knew I was gonna get it, bro. I was like, damn. How long it was gonna take? I did what, 2, 3 finishes? He should have been out of there. It's a good thing though that we doing better at this low overall that we at. That mean like once we upgrade for real, we finna be great.
They did it. They won their next tag team match at No Way Out. And this means he's going to WrestleMania to compete for the World Heavyweight title.
Orton and Jillian took every shortcut in the book, but it still wasn't enough to get the job done.
Well, maybe there's some justice in the world. In my opinion, a superstar should have to earn his way to WrestleMania with hard work, integrity, and convincing victories over the best competition in the world. Not by underhandedly taking out the competition outside the ring. Call me old.
This might be the end. This might be the end. So I think this was just the Legends end that I did. Oh no, it's not. Bro, I don't know how long I got. I'm just reading shit, bro. I don't really know how far I got left in here. Number 1 contender. With only 1 month to go before WrestleMania, ZayGaming has never looked better before. And his victory at Royal Rumble guaranteed him a spot as the number 1 contender for the Undertaker's world heavyweight title at WrestleMania, but ZayGaming isn't just sitting around waiting for his title match. He's remained a fierce competitor, proving he's remained a detractors that he deserved to be the granddaddy of them all. SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long couldn't even be more pleased with his brand's WrestleMania event. ZayGaming versus The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight title. Now you tell me, player, how are you going to come up with something bigger than that? The answer is you ain't, you feel me? It seems like ZayGaming is also enjoying some success outside of the ring as well. His rumored relationship with the WWE diva Melina has got the fellow superstars and divas talking, although the two insist their relationship is strictly for a professional one. Melina is expected to manage ZayGaming in the next weeks leading up to WrestleMania and may be in his corner for the title match as well. All right. So it looks like we still rocking with Melina through it all. And hold on, we got a voicemail. And we finna really get up to WrestleMania.
Just calling to tell you that I had a fantastic time this weekend. I hope we can do it again soon. Oh, and SmackDown magazine keeps calling. I'm sure you've seen this month's cover article already. Anyway, good luck in your match tonight. I can't wait to manage you. I love watching you in action.
I can't lie to y'all. The way she said love made me feel like she loved getting some meat from me. You did? And you know, she willing to take it. I'm willing to give it to her, you know, as long as she, you know, it's just you know, me and her affair. You did? But let's get up out of here. Go ahead and get this next match started. Cause I don't know how long we got left. This William Regal or 1v1 against William Regal. Which this should be an easy match if we're being completely honest. This should be easy. Easier than what we've been doing.
Welcome to another edition of Friday Night SmackDown. We're just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. And here comes the #1 contender for the Undertaker's World Heavyweight title. And Taz, rumor has it that Melina is more than just his manager.
Some kind of like gossip columnist or something there, lizard legs. Who cares what's going on with him? But just between you and me, if there's something there, he's got to be the luckiest guy in this business.
All right, you know, they just saying what they got to say, you know. Me and Melina really, you know, sliding with each other. Everybody trying to be in our business. We trying to keep it on low. I ain't never liked William Regal. Hang on, I'm gonna just tell y'all that now. I never liked William Regal in wrestling. Why? I can't tell you why, but I just never liked the dude. For some odd reason, he just seemed weird to me. Then we got John Bradshaw Layfield. So right there, pro reversal.
This sold-out crowd is on its feet.
This one he had a low cut.
Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
I'll tell you, Cole, these WWE fans are so fired up. I'm having a hard time staying in my seat.
I'm with you on that, partner.
Let's go and get him.
Got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started.
Okay. Okay.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think any
We're doing the same move again.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
Pick him up. Bro, come on now. He can't reverse every time we pick him up.
We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything can happen.
Gonna get him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, and here's a little something for
Gonna get us a little celebration in. Get us a little celebration in.
You know what? Who cares what they think? All he's doing here is giving his opponent a chance to recover. Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And talk about adding
And we already got a finisher, bro. We looking real good.
You know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until his match is over.
You got that one. And he got that. Okay.
These superstars give
This is William Regal we talking about, y'all.
But a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes also. No question.
Let's get him up out of here. See if we can get him up out of here.
WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career.
Okay.
It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
Coach, you got to realize to make
I thought that was the end of him right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
this is a lifestyle. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every
You should have turned him the other way, bro.
no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars.
If my submission was higher, we probably could get people out of here way faster than what we doing.
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys. But these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stare at your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars...
That really brought my shit down?
Taz, I think that's
Okay.
exactly what they've got in mind.
I wasn't trying to pin him.
Can his opponent kick out? Wow, they don't give
I wasn't trying to pin him, but if we would have got him right there, it would have been cool. What's up, cool man? How you doing, bro? My day been cool. My day been really good.
sure have. And
It's just,
the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars.
it's just I've been having a lot of classes.
No doubt, Cole. There ain't no
You know, this school situation
There's a dude with guts.
really be long as hell. School really be. Oh shit! Oh Lord, hold on.
This has been a great match so far. I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing brought you a match quicker than over.
Oh Lord, appreciate you for the follow. What am I playing on? I'm playing on my PC. It's an emulator called PC62. So I'm just playing on my PC right now.
It sounds like this capacity crowd is something out of
Get back in the ring.
Yeah, and thousands of paying customers can't be wrong.
There we go. All right, we should get him out of here.
It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up.
This should be the end of him right here. But yeah, I'm playing on my PC. It's an emulator called PCSX2 that I downloaded on here. So, I mean, if you got one, I can. You DM me on my Twitter. It should be in the panel below. I can show you how to do it or send you the video that I used on here to download it. Appreciate you for the follow, bro.
Judging by Melina's reaction, it looks to me the rumors are true, Taz. They seem to be an item.
You think?
Oh yeah, we getting close to the end, y'all. We're finna fight the Undertaker.
Know anybody else who does this kind of thing, Cole? Look out, it's Kane.
He's a Raw superstar. What's he doing here?
What a choke slam.
Kane has just destroyed the #1 contender for his brother's title.
What's going on, Cole? I can't see nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, the commentator on here was crazy. It was really horrible. Let's just get that out of here real quick. The commentating on here was kind of horrible.
Have just vanished.
Looks like Melina's gone missing too.
I could unlock one of these people. Matter of fact, I might get Stone Cold. I might go unlock Stone Cold and then use his moveset. That's probably like my best. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Can I? Where's the Where do I go to unlock people at? In my locker room or something? I think it's in the locker room. I go unlock people. Go upstairs. So I don't know, y'all. It's either Triple H, John Cena, or Stone Cold. If I can unlock Stone Cold. Where's like in the WWE shop or something? I think it's in WWE shop. Okay, we got Bret Hart. winning the Royal Rumble trophy. So if I would have won the Royal Rumble, I would have got his. All right, boom. So he out the door. Playing SVR 2006. I was thinking either, okay, look, that was really my choice. It was 2006, 2007, 2008, or 2010. And I did a little wheel spin, and this is one that won. Bro, I think it ain't nobody that I want to use on here though, that I unlock. Look like we're gonna rock out with Triple H. This is what it's looking like. I might do the other ones too. I don't know. I might end up doing the other ones too. Well, I might do like the Road to WrestleManias instead of like the season modes. I might go through and do the Road to WrestleManias, like just do all of them. I think my favorite Road to WrestleMania was like the John Cena one and the Randy Orton one. Them like my two favorite ones. Them probably like the best ones that to me that they made. Miss THQ for WWE game. I don't know why they gave up their rights to 2K. 2K kind of messed it up to me. Cause them games don't be the same. The creation is up there. They probably up the creation, but that's the only thing. Like gameplay wise, it's not the same to me. Then it'd be hard to like enjoy the game fully for real. And I don't want to just force myself to like it. So it'll be making the game real hard to play. Are you gonna play the season mode? Oh, I'm playing the season mode now. I'm already on the season mode. We damn near done. If we think about it, I think we on the end. We close to WrestleMania. I've been doing the season mode for the longest. I might do Raw season mode too. I don't know yet. I might get a Raw character and do the season mode on there. Another thing too, Joelus, if you got like people, you got like other people that got a PC too, because I was just gonna give you another tip. Do you like got other people that play on PC too? I think this is like our 5th time fighting him, man. I don't think I won yet. I think this one was like a 40 overall, 30 some overall. Oh, I was gonna say if they do, it's like an app called Parsec that you can download on your computer. It's like y'all basically playing together on the same computer. All they gotta do is plug the controller up to their computer or laptop, and then y'all can all play against each other on here. That's what me and my people be doing. Like whenever we feel like playing a game or something, we all just hop on and do that.
Denver, Colorado is home to SmackDown tonight, and what a show we've got for you.
All right.
Without a doubt, Cole.
Why does Mr. Kennedy always do so good against me?
SmackDown superstars are ready for action, and I can't wait to get started.
I was gonna say I ain't never seen this move.
Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken superstars on the SmackDown roster. You make it sound like
He finna get me.
talk, no action.
Cool.
Confuse my man. That's you.
Maybe not, Taz, but it's only a matter of time before Kennedy's mouth gets him into some trouble he can't get himself out of. He was one step ahead on that one.
That should have been a reverse, but I didn't get it.
Mr. Kennedy's my kind of
Bro, I don't know why Mr. Kennedy is always like the hardest person to.
and he can back it up with his
The fans sound terrible. They always sound terrible, bro. Do I just play SVR 2007? No, I got like some other games that I play too though.
Ego of his.
I just finished season 2 of The Walking Dead not too long ago. Well, literally yesterday.
You're gonna be feeling for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well.
Okay.
And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
That was a weak ass move. Come on, bro.
What are you talking about?
Well, I bet in the
Does that do the games evolved though? Nah, for real.
don't get their hands raised.
Bro, come on now.
You literally feel the disappointment radiating off them. It's not a pretty sight.
I don't think the fans like that.
Get him up out of here.
I'm sure this breaks this guy's heart.
It should. These fans
Am I getting booed? Did I literally just get booed for that?
damn what they think.
That's a good move.
Mr. Kennedy, he's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows how
Every
to
10 comeback. Yeah. I used to have it on like PlayStation though.
He won't hesitate to tell you how great he is.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that? Kennedy's the total package. Like you. Come on, ref.
Wait, why do I gotta get off Triple H? Triple H got all these weird moves, bro. Like he got all these moves that boo me.
Not a disqualification.
Unless I'm just change my dude to a heel.
Making their opinions known tonight. No surprise there, Cole. But, okay, yeah, great. That's just great. Now, why do you quit showing off and get down to business here?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he?
Save it.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
All right, regain my stamina before I pass out.
I tell you, Taz,
You said she was Randy Orton moves.
has a high opinion of himself.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Unlike you, this guy's proud of his accomplishments. You have none.
I'm not saying that there is, Taz, but there's a time for talk and there's a time for action.
They need to add this back on there too. I used to like them little replays they used to do. Roll break.
It looks to me like he's taking
Get out the ring. Get out the ring. Get out the ring. I used to love that ring. Get out too.
What? Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me, you can cut this tension with a knife.
I don't think you need in-ring experience
Okay.
to feel the tenacity radiating off these superstars, Taz. I don't think anything could be more obvious.
Spoken like a guy who's never been in there, Cole. Trust me,
Bro, these supposed to be some reverse moves if we're being completely honest.
a whole different level of intensity.
I'll have to take your word for it, Taz.
Come on, bro.
Honestly, can't imagine a more electric atmosphere than the one in this arena right now.
Watch it. He reversed it.
Oh my God. Come on now.
These superstars are on top of their game, but only one of them is going to have their hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
Well, what do you want, Cole?
Oh, man, this is a good move.
So nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like
Come on, get up, bro.
everyone involved deserves credit for it.
You know, you can show off for the crowd all you want, but all that
I just need to go on here and get my finish. Come on.
Actually, Taz, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when they don't expect me.
This should not be a road break this time.
And I do agree with what they're saying.
All right, come on. Pin him. Why are we pinning him on this side? Oh my God. Why do we go on this side?
These WWE fans just can't get enough.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it
How do I drag people on here? That's something I need to learn how to do. How do you drag people on here? He was supposed to be out of here way before the end. But how do you drag people? I never learned how to drag people. I don't. Matter of fact, let me look it up.
It's The Undertaker.
The would-be.
Let me lock in. I'm locked in.
You think you can take the one thing I care about? Reconsider your path, little man. For if you do not, my brother Kane and I will keep from you the one thing you care about.
Holy smokes! It's Kane, and he's got Melina. Whoa!
Oh shit.
God! Taker and Kane are creepy dudes for sure, Cole, but I think they've gone too far this time.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The way they used to go out their way to make this shit look like it was real back then when I was younger had me believing all the shit they used to say about these people. That low-key pissed me off. Cause why would you leave a voicemail on my phone just to say that? That's like That's like when one of your homeboys call you just to say some annoying shit, they'll hang up. That's basically the equivalent of what he just did.
Listen up, player. I heard from a couple of the boys that Kane's been seen lurking around the parking lot. Now, I don't know if your girl's with him, but this might be your best chance to get the drop on that crispy cracker. And I'll tell you what, take a referee with you. I want to give Raw a little payback by having SmackDown's #1 contender beat the hell out of one of Raw's toughest superstars in front of the whole world. I am hereby sanctioning a parking lot brawl. Now go get him, dog. Holla, holla, holla.
I know he ain't just say what I think he just said, bro. They used to let them talk like this on these games. Unless I'm taking it way out of context. I gotta be taking it out of context, but bruh, they used to let them talk like this on here. Like back then, I swear to God, I do not remember them saying shit like this back then, but they have no restrictions back then. You could tell, man, they ain't give a fuck back then in them games. Cause what he just said was kind of crazy. I'm gonna wait till after this match with Kane before I upgrade. I get one more win in. Hopefully I beat him this time, cause I'm on a win streak. Bro, they really let him just say that. Man, if they had Sabu, but season mode, that sucks. I don't know why you can't unlock him in season mode. Hold on. To win back straight ball, you must knock out your opponent. The objects in the surrounding can be used as weapons against your opponent. To use the environment as a weapon, Irish with your opponent to any part of the environment, then grapple them by moving right stick or hold R1. Yeah. Oh shit, come on. All right, come on. All right, bro. Okay. Damn! I'm already in yellow. Bruh, he almost got his finisher already. I might lose this one. I'm being completely honest, y'all. Come on. Bruh, I'm okay. Can I get up? Get up. Get up. I ain't got nowhere to run to, but I need to get up. Okay. Reverse it. Oh my God. Please. Just. And he punched me in my dick. Wow. Bruh, please get up. Maybe damn. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh my God. Bruh, God damn. Bruh, my nigga gonna be brain dead by the time he finish. Like, I can't reverse nothing. But I haven't had this problem since like the first beginning of the game. Please stop. I just want to get up. I haven't been able. Bro, I haven't been able to do nothing. Oh my God. Well, I might be over with. Muhammad Hassan. Yeah, I might be over with. Jesus fucking Christ, y'all. Bro, it ain't even been 2 minutes yet. I'm damn near. I'm already in the red. And he already got his finisher again. Okay. Oh my. Okay. Y'all, my fingers hurt by clicking all these buttons. I'm being so for real. Oh my God. And I can't reverse nothing, y'all. Is he waiting on me to get up? Can I reverse? Can I reverse anything? Oh, well, nope. I might be over with right now. I'm just being completely honest, y'all. Just please end this. And we still going? But it's not much of an ass whooping that I can receive. Literally, it's not much of an ass whooping I can receive. I'm literally on my last leg. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus, y'all. Look at this bullshit right here. Thank you. It really took him 4, 3, 4 fucking choke slams just for me to get out. I was literally sitting over here bleeding, getting my ass mauled to death. From the fact like Kane, he's actually the mayor in Tennessee. That is kind of crazy. You tell me you went from wrestling, being the quote unquote dead man brother. I think it wasn't meant for me to win this match, y'all.
What the heck? What's she doing with Kane?
I don't know, Taz. Melina looks like she's been brainwashed or something. Could this be the power of the dead man at work?
Man, things ain't...
I ain't gonna lie, he whooped my ass, bruh. He really whooped my ass. We finna have another match against him. Everybody ready for it though? We gonna move this over to. Let me go ahead and upgrade my dude, bro, because that was a brutal ass whooping I wasn't supposed to receive. I heard he was doing a lot of stuff though. Like Kane, he really be like in the politics a lot, and like in his community. I think it's good for now. I wonder what made him get into the like WWE though. Like what made him that made him be that's what he want to do. I wonder who we might. I don't even know who they got us fighting next. Might end up fighting Kane next, or Booker T, or Johnson. We might be fighting anybody. I really don't know.
All right, player, listen up. I've got you your rematch with Kane tonight.
I told you.
Like you asked, but to do it, I had to make your title match with the Undertaker this Sunday a buried alive match.
Buried alive.
I tell you, dog. I'm concerned about what another loss to Kane could do to the strength of the SmackDown brand. And more important, I'm worried that you won't be in any shape to compete at WrestleMania. So you gotta go out there and beat Kane tonight and look good doing it, or I'm pulling you from WrestleMania. You feel me? Now good luck to you, dog.
Yeah, the dentist gimmick. That's crazy. I ain't never know he was like a dentist or anything, or did anything other than that. But we can't do nothing with none of this. What's on the table? Superstar bios, loading screen, manager, challenge. I'll go upstairs. I don't think there's nothing upstairs either, because you can't even change your outfit upstairs. Bill cabinet, wall of fame, nothing. All right, let's go outside. Oh, that was like, that must have been before he was in the WWE then, or he was it had to be before the WWE. Or was it like when he first? I don't even know when he started. That's the real thing. I don't even know when he started. I heard that too. People don't really like working with him because they say he caused too much controversy. They say he CM Punk really he started a lot of stuff and get into it, but heard been back and forth between, because he was in AEW and then he came back to the WWE or something like that.
That's the power of the dead man right there. He knows how to get into people's minds and twist them right around.
If that's the case, you've got to wonder what kind of a psychological effect this will have on Kane's opponent tonight.
All right. I need to lock in for real, bro. I can't get my ass whooped like I just did. I really can't.
You talk about a man who was on top of the world only a few short weeks ago, and look at how drastically things have changed since then.
Not for nothing, he lost his girl. He's lost a lot of standing in the SmackDown locker room. If he doesn't win here tonight, he's going to lose his title match in the main event of the big one, WrestleMania.
All right. So what they basically telling me is I need to lock in before this shit hits south real quick. CM Punk was in the OC, he got beat up now for 3-4 matches. He was in a, he went to like he tried to pull a Brock Lesnar, huh?
Tonight, SmackDown's going to bring down the house in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Michael Cole here with Taz at ringside.
You got that right, Cole. I'll tell you what, man. I am so pumped up and amped up. I can't wait.
Neither can I, Taz. And I'm sure these Salt Lake fans can't either. So let's get this show on.
All right, bro. If only we would have won some matches beforehand. Come on, bro. Let me reverse.
If one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing
move,
this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory.
Come on, bro.
Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on.
Taz, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Bro, we really finna get our ass whooped 2 times in a row because of this game. Get out. Just get out. There's no reason to.
It's been said before, but that doesn't make it any less true. Kane is pure evil to the core. This monster doesn't care about any.
Come on, get out the ring, please.
And you say that like it's a bad thing.
Kane, please come out the ring, please.
Superstar that brutalizing your opponents. I don't think Kane knows that. Or if he does, he doesn't care.
Wow. It's so great seeing these athletes compete here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up. Wow. Now that was
Oh my God, bro. Come on. Bro, like, we really getting our ass whooped.
How could the referee have missed that?
All right, I got to do something.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think?
Wow, look at that submission. I ain't never seen it executed better.
Neither have I, partner. And this might be enough to get the tap out right here.
There we go.
I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with what they're saying.
Should have used Randy Orton moveset.
Do agree with what they're saying, Taz.
I probably should have, been completely honest.
Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, you know what? I got some bad news for these fans. He don't give a damn what you think.
All right, come on.
There's the submission hold. I see
We're just doing what we need to do right now.
for this one, Cole.
You and me both, partner. And we might be about to see another one right here. A textbook reversal. Can he follow?
Oh my God. Come on.
That was a textbook
Okay.
reversal.
Get up. We know he kind of big.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible
Oh my God.
ability.
Kane ain't never did no running bulldog. Get up off me.
WWE
It is kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's no month or two off between matches. There sure ain't, Cole. I mean, these guys are here week in and week out and every night. And they do it all for the WWE fans, Taz. Without them, none of us would even be here. It sounds like this capacity crowd has something on their minds, Taz. And here we go with the submission.
Gotta ignore it. We gotta ignore it. We gotta ignore it. We gotta ignore it, y'all. We gotta ignore y'all.
There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hole, Cole.
I wasn't trying to pin him, but it's whatever. Get out. We gain stamina. We gain stamina. We gain stamina.
You're looking at him right here. And that's a potentially dangerous mindset.
Is there 40 that? Yeah, he in here.
To realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match. Look, Cole, this ain't ballet. You gotta go in there every single match and you want to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually step in this ring.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy in here, but I didn't want to have to do like high flying moves just to do my finisher. Yeah, I might be over with. I'm just being completely honest. And then I hate when we verse these big dudes, bro. Ooh, he almost got me. He almost got me. He almost got me. Okay. Oh, well, this is gonna be the end of me right here, y'all. I might not make it to WrestleMania. I might not make it to WrestleMania. I'm kind of wishing I made my dude heavier, bro. I'm kind of wishing I made my dude just like real stout, because I think he had like 210 or something like that, bro. That ain't nothing. I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to do what I gotta do. I can't even kick these dudes, bro. I hate that. I can't do my normal strikes or anything, bro.
Here's your winner, Kane.
And he hyping this hoe up like she did something. I wonder if like we're not gonna be able to go to WrestleMania no more. Cause I already had in mind that we might lose to Undertaker at WrestleMania. That's what I had in my mind, that we was gonna lose to him.
You wanted to see me, Teddy? Absolutely, player. I've got some big news for you. Have a seat. No thanks. I'd rather stand. Suit yourself, dog. Now, I ain't gonna beat around the bush here. I'm just gonna come right out with it.
Raw?
Just been traded to Raw.
What? What do you mean I've been traded?
Easy, easy. They really wanted you over there, player. You're exactly what they need to take Raw to the next level. And look, I'm not happy about losing a superstar of your caliber, but they made me an offer I just couldn't refuse. Believe that. They gave me everything except TV time on Monday nights to get your contract.
Well, I guess it's not hard to see why. And that WWE title would look great around my waist.
See? That's what I'm talking about. So thanks for everything you've done for SmackDown, player. And good luck to you on Monday Night Raw.
Good luck to me? Hey, no hard feelings. But you're the one who just traded away the best superstar on your brand. Let me wish you luck. Because now that I'm a Raw
So what did you, Jordan?
SmackDown's going to need it. Later, Teddy.
So All right. I'm tired of seeing my hardcore Holly intro. I will look at everybody else's. Cause these people I ain't even fought against yet.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
That's one thing I should have seen, y'all. Would they let me upgrade my move? He still wrestling like to this day, like right now, like 2024. He still wrestling. I ain't never liked Ric Flair like that though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Nature Boy.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds.
275 pounds is big as hell. This intro was ass. He retired, but last match last year or 2022. That's a long ass time. You tell him he probably done wrestle for like, what it is, 40, 50 years? Probably since the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 10s. Yeah, about 40, 50 years. Partner text the illegal tag opponent. Calls for tag. We're not the legal man. Illegal. So up is illegal, down is legal.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Raw, live tonight from Las Vegas, Nevada. Jim Ross here, with Jerry, the King Lawler.
So silly ass song, bro.
If I were a gambling man, I'd bet everything I own that this was going to be one of the best Raws ever. I wouldn't bet against it, King. I know what's on the schedule, and
Come on, bro.
say that these fans have hit the jackpot tonight.
It's really hard to fight against some of these people, bro.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers. No question about it, King.
And I can't reverse a lot of these moves. What's up with it, Muhammad? How you doing, bro? I'm trying to reverse, but they're not really letting me reverse. I'm being like completely honest. There we go. Like, look at on this game it's really hard to reverse anything.
What a reversal.
If we're being completely honest, bro, it's literally hard to reverse anything that they got on here. Especially like people of higher overalls.
Superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight. They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. They have indeed, King. He's going for the pin.
Get up.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right. You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Get out. There should be no reason Chris Masters are literally over here with me, bro. And I'm literally getting put in the fucking figure 4 hold already.
You gotta be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than RVD is. I mean, Van Dam might have a few fans, but that doesn't mean he's as big a star as he seems to think he is. Something wrong with your eyes, kid? Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in. No kidding. This'll rearrange your anatomy.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
I feel like we
bro,
should
this
be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece, like we were looking at a sculpture in a museum or something. If you want to zip your lips for a few minutes, King, I won't complain. But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more respect. His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind. He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match.
Figure 4 hurts.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. They sure are, JR, and I love to hear it. Look at him feeding off the
Your old ass on, bro.
capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. I'd like to see things from your perspective. Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR. You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out.
Come on, Rob. We need you to do something, bro. God damn. Why are you dragging me? Let go of me, bro.
Time world superstar in history who's done that.
Yeah, a single one of those title reigns didn't start with the dirtiest player in the game taking some liberties with the rules.
Yeah, come on.
My damn hat. What?
Come on.
I can't believe someone is out of it as Rob Van Dam to be
Come on. Get out, get out.
as he is here in the WWE.
Because this dude is bullshitting. What the fuck is he doing? And how did even the... Okay.
Dreams.
Come on, get your ass out the ring.
Before the referee gets up from that.
No, he said it actually hurts.
Whoops. There goes the referee. Oh, man. And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
Okay.
I ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar.
I don't even know what the fuck this ref doing.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows you play favorites. You're always trying to kiss up to the fans by talking up whoever they're cheering for.
I've never been a kiss-up
Get his ass up out of here.
King, which is more than I can say for some people.
This is how we finna have to win the match.
I call them like I see them, and I'm flattered that the WWE fans agree with me as often as they do.
I don't know how much more of this I can stand to listen to, JR. You know what the difference between you and I-95
I should never did that. I should never did that. I should never did that. I should never did that.
Oh, man, that's going to change.
Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention.
What the actual fuck? Come on, bro.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King.
Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring. You've got to love Ric Flair. The Nature Boy doesn't...
Come on, get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here.
Including the
Get up here so I can tag.
If Flair wasn't a WWE superstar,
Come on, tag him in.
Looks like a tag to me.
And I want him to bring his ass over here.
went nowhere.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
That literally does not make any sense. Why would I help Christopher Masters, aka the Masterpiece, perform a move on my tag team partner, Rodney Van Dam? This shit is crazy. Get this.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. He countered that and made it look easy.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Enlighten us.
Come on.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10,
That's stamina, bro.
it's not the superstar you pick.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair is one of the true legends. Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
That was so close to 3, he could taste it.
I'm over here celebrating. Get in. Put silly ass on.
No, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I was...
This passionate crowd is solidly behind their superstar.
Look at this. Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Oh, no. I don't like the look.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
I'm really finna try to get Chris Masters up out of here.
And you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE. Look at the confidence radiating off this season.
Do I get my...
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up.
Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of
His old ass on.
saying what's
Why do I get out the ring? I'm not trying to get out the ring, bruh.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans
What's the...
are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh no, this is classic old school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute, JR. You're not trying to say that
Bruh, can we at least... Okay, okay.
Although there was that rumor going around about your social security number was 1.
Can I at least... Can I switch my... Bruh, can I switch who I want?
They sure have. And this is one hell of a... And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Break it up. They really forced us to get out the ring, though.
These superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd,
Okay,
JR.
okay, 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 okay,
That's
okay.
what we like to hear.
Let me get up on the turnbuckle.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Get me in here.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King?
I'm not calling for the tag right now.
Finest. The submission has been expertly applied. And now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold.
You gonna stop me, but this man really over here beating the hell out of my partner. Get my ass back in here. What this talking about?
JR, can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intentionally for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't. I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
And you hit the nail right on the head there, JR. The dominant brand. Not the slightly better brand or the sort of superior brand.
Absolutely not. Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
You better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Please, I gotta tag myself in.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Oh, man. I've been in this hole before, JR. This brings back some bad memories.
I can understand why, King. I can't even imagine the pain being inflicted here.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's
Oh my God.
King, and quite frankly, I think
More till he
fans would
get him
be
up out of here.
disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'll all be able to judge.
You finna put him in the master lock?
JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his
Good
favorites
move.
is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing. And there's
Come
the
on.
tag.
Why would you tag me right then and there? Please get in here. Please get in here. Please get in here. Do what you gotta do. Come on, Robert.
Win this match, but I don't want to say. I'm afraid I'll jinx it.
Come on, King. Don't tell me you're superstitious.
Of course not, JR. I'm not superstitious.
Oh my God.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, bring that old fuck in here.
Looks like they've slowed the match down.
Welp.
And I think that's some good strategy right there. I think they're going for a high-risk move, JR.
So I couldn't reverse that. I really couldn't reverse that. Get up, 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 get up.
Enjoying the match so far?
Yes, and there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Come on, I'll get out of here now. I'll get out of here now. Come on.
If one of these superstars starts to build momentum, it could be the beginning of the end of this match.
That's right, JR. You don't see a lot of matches won with one or two big moves.
Come on.
You sure don't. You've got to lay the groundwork first.
Get him.
He's a slippery devil.
Okay. Get him. Get him.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
All right, we're gonna let him get him out.
This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring.
I'm just getting the ring at 9.
I've got a pin pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you? There he goes.
Oh, bitch.
He's been busted open.
Thank you. It's too late now. You can throw him in the ring all you want. It's too late now. I needed my win. Because they was finna really... Rob Van Dam was not doing what I thought he was going to do. He was not being the character he used to be back in his old days. Oh, that means we got to fight Kurt Angle, too.
Look at this, JR. It's the Tag Team Champions. What are Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch doing out here? I think it's obvious what they're up to, King. The champions have identified these two superstars as significant threats. And they're going to do everything in their power to protect their interests, the World Tag Team Championship.
And they over here whooping our ass.
I cannot believe the viciousness we've seen from Trevor Murdoch. He and Cade had no business in the ring in the first place. And even so, that sourpuss really needs to get a grip. He absolutely...
Trevor Murdoch. Murdoch's so fucking ugly, bruh.
Off your soapbox, JR. Nobody wins championship gold without having that aggressive streak. He's doing what it takes to hang on to those tag team titles.
All right. Now we finally got an article out. So we're finna see what they talking about. And it reads thusly. If World Tag Team Champions Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch were trying to scare off the potential challengers Rob Van Dam and ZayGaming with their post-match assault on last week's Raw, their plan backfired in a major way. Instead of discouraging RVD and ZayGaming, the challengers lit a fire under the challengers. I've been in this business a long time, said Van Dam, and I've only... Damn, hold on. Oh, shit. And I've taken the worst beatings by better superstars than those two jokers. I've graduated from the school of hard knocks with a degree of an extreme. What Cade and Murdoch did last week just makes me want their title even more, but they're obviously afraid of us. Tonight on Raw, Van Dam and ZayGaming will have the opportunity to exact the measure of revenge in a pair of singles matches against the champions. ZayGaming will take on Trevor Murdoch, and Van Dam will take on Lance Cade. That's a bit. $2,000. I can save up my points until I beat Trevor Murdoch. Murdoch, he's not really that good, I believe. From what I've known, he was never like that guy to be some real cold-blooded killer.
Last week, Trevor Murdoch displayed for all of us what a tough guy he can be against a superstar who was exhausted after competing in a match. Now we'll see what he can do against the same man when he's fresh.
Don't sell Murdoch short, JR. This guy may be a few sandwiches short of a picnic, but he's got a mean streak a mile wide.
This weak ass song, bro. Oh my god. Let me go and whoop his ass. Cause I don't have time for this dude.
I know this man must be looking.
I'm gonna go ahead and do him real bad. This shouldn't take that long. Being completely honest, y'all, this match should not take long at all. I should go ahead and get him up out of here, wrap this up, and not even have to worry about nothing. Because I'd never. Let's do the whole X and 6 would count your opponent strike. You'll spring in action. Perform powerful pin on your opponent. I might end up doing it, seeing if they work or something.
Little Rock, Arkansas. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
Little Rock can't wait to see the Raw superstars. This show's been sold out for weeks.
You got that.
Little Rock fans know that Raw never
Go ass up.
points, and tonight is no exception. I can't wait to get started.
This dude, I forgot he a dirty ass fighter.
Looks like they slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted
Cool.
with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue today, King, to hurry anywhere.
Come on.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the...
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
A textbook reverse.
I hate these dirty fighters, bro. Why are so many dirty fighters in this game?
I can't believe he countered that one.
Okay. Reverse. Reverse it. Come on, bro. I'm clicking R2.
Some of the people, all of them,
I'm literally sitting here clicking R2.
some of the time, but there's no foot. Oh, man, that's going to change.
And this dude fighting so goddamn dirty, bro.
And not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's
And
going on.
I want to know. Oh, come on, bro. He already got his finisher. Please. Let me do a fucking reversal.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these
Get out.
superstars have been going after each other.
Come on.
Playing with kids,
You have to store it.
that's for sure.
You can store that shit all you want.
A match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide.
Bruh, come on now. They let these fucking dudes reverse everything.
It's hard for me to watch Trevor Murdoch, and I'm not just talking about that ugly mug of his. He's a brutal, violent competitor with not an ounce of compassion in him.
He's like the ugly girl at the prom, JR. Except with her, at least you could say she had a nice personality.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR.
Fucking weirdo.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess.
And this fucking DDT is his final move.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to...
Why am I pinning?
He's got his opponent
Get him up.
in a pinning predicament.
There wasn't even no reason to pin.
Boy, howdy, this Trevor Murdoch certainly isn't going to win any beauty contest.
Okay.
But that's not why he's here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. He looks like he fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
You know, King, I hear he went into a haunted house and came out with an application.
Hey, you're stepping on my territory, JR. Just stick to the play-by-play. Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right
Is he finna sit out here?
whatever they want.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Guys, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I got a pinfall victory.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much. I don't think he cares much.
Oh my god, bro. Like these. Why do dirty fighters have such a better like moveset? They able to get so much off.
Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who
You're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
no, but having the crowd behind
He got me right there too. What's up with the Jet? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think
Come on, regain my stamina, bro. As soon as I regain my stamina.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a
Come
single
on.
match.
But at the same time, King,
pushing themselves.
I'm about here.
It's a very fine line to walk. He can pin him right here, JR.
I've been live for about an hour 30. A smooth hour 30. Where you been? You been at work? Or no, you got off for like 6, or you said you been off these past couple days.
Here's your winner, the Freak.
Big game with the RKO off at 4. Bet. What y'all on, bro? Cause I don't even know. I thought I was gonna be done, but I lost to the Undertaker. So I lost to Kane today, but I worked. Probably like another 30 minutes to see what's going on.
It's Trevor Murdoch, and he's got a steel chair. Hey, there's the bell. Lance Cade is disqualified. And I don't think either Cade or Murdoch gives a damn. That was a setup, plain and simple. And here comes the cavalry.
Wow.
Well, so much for the cavalry, I guess. Hey, maybe the cavalry needs a cavalry. This is despicable. It's 2 men against 1, and one of them's got a steel chair. How the hell can any human be expected to overcome those odds? Sounds like to me he should have thought of that before coming out here. This rivalry is getting bowling shoe ugly. And the
PC coming soon. Man, you need to go on ahead. Man, you ain't got no extra laptops yet? I thought you had an extra like laptop, bro. Or download Parsec on your laptop so we can play. I've been telling y'all to do this for the longest, bro. That shit do not take up a lot of space or nothing. All right. Number 1 contender match. Due to the repeated indefendence of the World Tag Team Champions Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch against ZayGaming and Rob Van Dam, acting Raw General Manager Shane McMahon has approved a non-title tag team match between the two teams tonight. If ZayGaming and Van Dam win, they will go on to face Murdoch and Cade at Backlash for the tag team titles. We encourage the aggressive competition here on Raw. Tell WWE.com, and Cade and Murdoch have certainly exhibited that, to say the least. Still champions or not, they have crossed the line by doing so, have determined which team should get the first crack at tag team titles later this month. ZayGaming says that he is looking forward to settling things with Cade and Murdoch in the off my screen. The trap.
He's taken his lumps from Kane and Murdoch over the past couple of weeks, but it could all pass.
What's the storyline?
What's going on? Where's Rob Van Dam? That's his music, but... Hey, there's RVD, JR. But it doesn't look like he's planning on coming down to the ring.
When you're partners with someone, you expect they're gonna have your back when you're in trouble, you know? Last week, when I got my ass kicked by those two hicks, where were you, dude? You let a redneck with a chair stop you from helping me?
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about the boogeyman too.
Dude, that is really weak. I'll tell you what, though. If you want to keep teaming up with Mr. Monday Night, you better show me that you're a lot tougher than you look, and start now. You can take on those two guys that took me out all by yourself. Good luck.
I can't believe my ears. Did Rob Van Dam just walk out on his partner?
You heard right, JR. RVD has left the building, and right before a #1 contender match.
I ain't gonna lie, Rob Van Dam a hoe. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully I can get a new partner after this. OKOs, got ring out DQs. I ain't gonna lie, our best bet is probably a ring out. If I can get one, bro. Oh my God. That's probably my best bet is a ring out. I don't think it's another way I can win this, bro. Nah, no cap, wrong. RVD a whole hoe. Oh shit! Oh no! Hold on! Wait! Both of them in the ring. This ain't no tag match. All right, hold on. Come on, let me lock in.
What's your favorite part of it so far? I don't think it's happened yet. My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR. Keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later.
Excellent counter. What ring presence?
I ain't gonna lie, wrong. My ass over with.
Watch out! He reversed it.
Cool.
I've never seen such a sour puss.
I think that all goes back to his childhood, JR. I hear that when he was a baby, they had to put tinted windows on his incubator. 3. It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've been a little too much.
This is the only way I know I can win.
Barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere. 3. He reversed it.
Okay.
Wow.
That's cool.
These fans, JR, you can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all. A reversal.
Okay. Cool. Oh my God. They put me in some of the worst situations. Cool.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, Keith?
Come on now, JR. Set it up for the big finish.
Yo, dumbass dude.
Now that'll take your damn head off.
All right.
He must be looking for a weapon of
Come on.
The referee is down. And now there's no one to maintain order in this match. Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, Kane. Who cares about them, JR? Look what's going on in the ring.
Okay. Cool. That is absolutely fine. I was supposed to get out the ring, but okay.
Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat, come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
I'm literally getting my ass whooped, y'all.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it. I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that they're paychecks. There he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad. Look at this, JR. Can you imagine
Oh my God.
on a match half as good as this? No disrespect intended for SmackDown colleagues, but
God.
bleeding like a stuck pig. The referee had better get it. Oh boy, somebody better duck. Too late. That lariat clothesline of his nearly took his opponent's head off. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Oh, why would they put me in a tornado tag match, bro? They be hoeing, bro. I swear to God, on this game, they do everything in their power to not let you win. You have a good streak. I was on a good streak. I was on probably like a 4-win streak. They put me up against Kane. Kane with my ass. He hit 4 choke slams in 2 minutes. I ain't never seen nobody do 4 choke slams in 2 minutes. Then I get to just get my ass whooped by everybody else.
Hey, this is Shane McMahon. I don't know what the hell is going on with you and RVD, but I don't appreciate having Raw's main event sabotage. You guys obviously have some issues to work out, so I'm putting you two in a single match next week to blow off some steam. But you better have it all figured out by next Sunday, because despite what happened tonight, I'm planning to have the two of you take on Kane and Murdoch at Backlash, and I really hate to have my plans disrupted. Work it out.
All right, let me go whoop Rob Van Dam ass, bro. How much I want to bet they're gonna do something for me to lose. I ain't gonna lie, Rom. I had to do something, bro. Ref was whooping my ass. I said ref. They whooped my ass, bro. I couldn't do nothing. You gotta fast forward your stream, bro. All right. A team divided. 3 weeks ago, ZayGaming and Rob Van Dam with the tag team gunning for a championship gold. Now the only thing standing in their sights is each other. Van Dam's refused to participate in last week's #1 contender tag team match against the champions Lance and Trevor. Has set these former parties at each other's throats, and they face off in the ring tonight on Raw. But Van Dam claims that the split actually began 2 weeks ago. Katie Marta double teamed me and beat the hell out of me during my match, says RVD. Fine, I could deal with that, but then ZayGaming makes this big dramatic rescue just to get both our asses kicked even worse. I mean, dude, Murdoch had a chair. ZayGaming came out empty-handed. What was he thinking? ZayGaming could not be reached for a comment, but according to Shane McMahon, his team is still slated to appear Backlash contenders for the WWE Tag Team titles. I don't know what form of match it will take will take, says McMahon, but I'm expecting ZayGaming and Rob Van Dam to act like professionals and do what they're told. They better let it go, whatever grudges they're holding against each other, because I do not take kindly to employees who don't do their job. No cap, wrong. All right, let's go ahead. Get this shit started. But I got people in my group me toss on the syllabus quiz stressing their ass out.
I have no earthly idea what could be going through the mind of this man, King. A few weeks ago, Rob Van Dam was his tag team partner, and now he's facing...
Man, you dudes fight like hoes. Hopefully Rob Van Dam don't come out want to do all good against me, because you know how this game is, bro. They come out and be some great fucking wrestlers when you playing against them. As soon as they on your team, man, these niggas fight like goddamn prime John Cena in 2009. Clean dirty finishes, I don't really care about all of that right there.
Welcome to Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live
Come on.
from Tarhelia, from Raleigh, North Carolina.
We should have booked this show for an outdoor arena, JR, because Raw's going to blow the roof off this place tonight.
You're not kidding, King.
Come on.
Raleigh is Raw country for sure, and these fans are in for the night of their lives.
Gonna whoop his ass. Gonna leave me out there with them people, bro. I'm gonna do his ass so damn bad.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE, but you've got to have a guess, right?
Cool.
But I'd rather keep it to myself, if it's all the same to you, King. Rob Van Dam is such an amazing, athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest.
That submission is locked in.
Why the
and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King.
Go again.
If you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
Gotta do square to apply pressure a bit.
For the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars. Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
Come on.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy...
Oh my God.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
There's the reversal.
Okay. Cool. Go hit him with one of these again.
JR, I'm really impressed by
Give him a little stomp.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all the sports.
Save that.
I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
All right. We're gaining some stamina. Cause I could really get this match over with right now.
Fans are being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR, and I don't think we'd have it any other way.
Come on, bro. Okay.
Watch out, he reversed it.
You're not going to get him with that one.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars...
Did he just reverse my finisher?
Hell of an exhibition here tonight.
What's your favorite part of it so far?
I don't think it's happening.
Cool.
My favorite part of the match would be when you quit yapping and let me enjoy it.
Now, JR, keep your words soft and sweet because you may have to eat them later. You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised.
The quickest way to lose a
Come on.
match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. Oh, boy.
Now we should get him now. Bruh, how many times he gonna reverse my finisher, bruh?
King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. He countered that one perfectly.
I can't believe someone as out of it as Rob Van Dam could be featured as prominently as he is here in the WWE. I don't even think he knows where.
Come on.
The submission has been expertly applied, and now it's just a matter of time.
That's right, JR. You've either got to break the hold.
That's my first submission ever, and he tapped. I choked his ass out, bro. I didn't think that was gonna work. I really did not think I was gonna get him to tap. I really didn't. That means I'm doing something I need to be doing, and I'm doing it right. You did? Oh my God, we finna have a backstage brawl.
Whoa! Put the chairs down. Save it for the ring, tough guy.
My God! The Van Daminator! RVD drove that chair into the face of his partner. I can't believe what I'm seeing. What the hell has gotten into Rob Van Dam?
He's standing up for himself. His partner couldn't hold up his end of the team, and he cut him loose.
I ain't gonna lie, they really be hoeing me, man. They be doing some wild shit on here, bro. Mr. Hunter's chop today. They be hoeing me on here, bro. I just know this crazy. All right.
All right, that's it. I've had it with the two of you. You and Van Dam want to beat the hell out of each other? Fine. Forget the tag team title match at Backlash. No. You guys are going to end this in a hardcore match. Frankly, at this point, I don't give a damn who wins, whose ass gets kicked, or whether either of you can walk away from the ring afterward.
That's fine with me. We got a hardcore match. I could lock in for a hardcore match. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I got me some more XP too. So gonna hit 80. Smooth. But we are 75, closer to 70. This in 2000 beyond pressure. No cap wrong. I might play 2008 next. If I can, if they let me. Well, I know if I can. Just whenever the time come, I'm gonna play 2008 next. Whenever the time come to play it. I already got my next games in order. Hardcore match at Backlash. Ain't nothing on but to make a tap out. My thing is, I don't know if I want to use a weapon. I don't know if I want to like get out to get a weapon like purposely, because that might not even be the smart thing to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Backlash. And speaking of a backlash, how about the backlash Rob Van Dam suffering from these fans as a result?
I gotta do a quiz tonight. I can't be on here too long. I got a quiz to do tonight. Let me stop lying. It ain't even due tonight.
Both superstars have taken a lot of heat from management for not sticking together as a tag team. But I don't think this man was interested in this turning into a hardcore match. If he had his druthers, I think he'd prefer to have remained partners with RVD.
It sounds to me like you might be playing.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm about hungry as hell right now. I don't know what I want to eat, but I'm hungry right now. It ain't nothing in there that I just really want to get at the moment. Okay.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
It's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to
Okay.
conclusions.
Okay.
Well, judging from this time, man, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
Okay. Okay. He turned up now. He turned out beyond measures, y'all.
Fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks.
He turned up, but I'm even more turned her up. You did. Like I'm even more turned her.
The fans happy if wishes were fishes.
Okay.
The world would be an ocean.
Okay.
But that's not the case now, is it?
I think this crowd has decided to excellent counter. What ring presence.
Okay. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Show off all you want.
Oh my God, I did not mean to do this. I did not mean to do this. We can go tit for tat. Come on, get in the ring.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR,
You know what? I'll get up.
better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves. That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
Come on.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape. They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Oh shit. Okay. That was a good. That was. He got me right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Okay.
He sure is. And the longer he
Get out.
holds that
Get out.
sledgehammer,
Get the hell out.
uglier it's gonna get. Well, you can't ever. He's not going to get caught with that one. A reversal.
What dumbass song? Where's the sledgehammer? Bitch.
A thunderous
Come on.
blow from that sledgehammer.
Come on.
Man, talk about getting hammered.
Come on. Regain that stamina.
I tell you, King. And what a slobber knocker of a shot with that sledgehammer. That'll rearrange your facial features for.
He the only one that want to get something. We can go chair for chair. Pick the chair up. We can go chair for chair. Come on, bring your ass outside.
Has the potential to be an instant classic. And I think these
Bring your ass outside, bro.
to realize it. How can you say
There you go.
How can you insult the intelligence of what a
Come on.
business chair shot? That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR.
Bitch.
Good
Come on.
I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
Come on.
You can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
And I'm finna grab another one. Matter of fact, I'm finna take yours. Come on.
Sounds like this crowd's got something on their minds, King. Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR? I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Gain that stamina. And we're gonna grab a chair. We're gonna get back in the ring.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
Dumbass.
Trying to remain
Get in the ring.
objective. He's checking under the
Okay.
ring for weapons, JR. I wonder
Is this what you want to do? This is what we're gonna have to do.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it, but it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would. I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific match. Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Okay.
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown out, so. There's all sorts of crazy stuff
All right.
under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of
Pick the
damage
chair
on
back
an
up.
opponent. I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't
Come on.
believe it's finally underway.
Bitch.
This has been a highly anticipated contest. And as far
This should be over with.
as it's living up. No question about that, JR. The fans
We could have a chair match all you want. I'm gonna win regardless. I ain't have no problems whooping his ass. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga looks so. What the fuck?
All I can say is, thank God that match, and hopefully this rivalry is over. Sometimes you forget just how vicious those hardcore matches can be. I don't think anyone really left here a winner tonight. Boy, you're not kidding, JR. This grudge has got to be settled now. I don't think either one of them could survive another match like that. I'm not sure I could either.
Backlash trophy. Who else we unlock? 1 week later. All right, who this is? ZayGaming executive assistant, the chairman of the board, Jonathan Kunchman here. Congratulations are certainly in order if you managed to win 4 matches. And once again, at the pay-per-view, the coach always delivers. So as promised, you have officially granted. I am officially granting you a title shot. Bet. Hold on. Before we do that. Before we do that. Before we do that. 1,000, 855, 855, 1,000. Pick it up. Pick it up. Okay. We really looking good. I don't know who we finna fight for a title, but I'm really finna go for this title match real quick. Okay. Yes. Okay, we got us a title shot. Now, this is finna be our first title, I think, that we won. Yeah, I wonder who we finna. We have to go against real quick. What they have us versus Jeff Hardy? Like, I feel like that's something they would do.
There he is.
Oh my God.
Hero and WWE champion Kurt Angle.
You know, earlier today, when asked who I thought deserved to face me for the WWE title at Vengeance, I gave my honest answer. There's no one on the Raw roster who can hold the candle to me.
Yeah, this dude like a 94 overall.
With a broken freaking neck. And this is my first time wearing this baby around my waist. So if anyone in that locker room thinks they can take this from me, why don't you come out and try it?
Oh man, I don't think Angle was expecting this. Well, he certainly asked for it.
Kurt, if you're looking to put the WWE title on the line tonight, I'm the guy you're looking for.
I'm not the guy he looking for.
What have you done to deserve a title match? And who said anything about putting the title on the line tonight?
You did, Kurt. At least that's what I heard.
I was actually just about to announce a #1 contender tournament starting next week. And because I'm feeling generous, I'll let you enter if you win the tournament, and that's a big if. I'll give you a title match at Vengeance.
Fine by me, Kurt. Tonight or at Vengeance. The WWE title's coming home with me.
All right. Let's get our mind right. Kurt Angle is like a 94 overall, and I got a long way to go before I even like start anything.
This is Shane O'Mac, just giving you a ring to let you know that you have officially been entered into the #1 contender tournament for the WWE title match at Vengeance. As a warm-up tonight, you will be in a tag team match with 3 other tournament superstars. Your partner is Shelton Benjamin, but don't get too chummy. You two might wind up having to face each other down the road. That's it, and good luck.
Okay. Shit, it ain't nothing else to do. We might as well go ahead and get the match started. Might as well get the match started. Ain't nothing else to do. Carlito and Chris Masters. Oh my God. We damn near lost that match when we played against Chris Masters last time, bro. He be over here. Be acting like he the second coming.
You think he's going to be able to get along with Shelton Benjamin tonight? Those
two might wind up having to face each other in this tournament, and that's got to be on their minds.
I'm sure they'll get along just fine, King. There's a great deal of professional respect between these two superstars, and they should make a heck of a team here tonight.
I already fought Shelton Benjamin like once, I think. I fought him once, if I'm not mistaken.
From Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
All right. Yeah, we're going against Carlito and Christopher Masters. This should be kind of easy.
And the opponent, from the Caribbean, weighing 230 pounds, Carlito.
Damn, it's quiet as hell. Don't nobody fuck with him. I thought Carlito was a fan favorite back then. He used to be one of my favorite wrestlers. They quiet as hell. Ain't nobody say a damn thing. Damn, they don't fuck with him either, I guess. They don't fool with none of these people, is what it's looking like. I'm the only one that really got some semi cheers, unless they just a weak ass crowd. Okay. Chris attributes were stable, blah, blah, blah. Stable members with high attributes ranking will be twice as effective in the ring. Stable attributes can be edited. Of your stable. Oh, teammates.
Raw is live tonight from Oakland, California. I'm Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a hotter crowd, JR. These Oakland fans are completely out of control. This is going to be great.
You're not wrong, King. The Bay Area has always been a hot spot for the superstars of Raw.
You can get that one.
No exception.
Don't tag. Don't tag. Please don't tag.
Like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR.
Okay.
We should just silently admire the masterpiece.
I couldn't do nothing. Okay.
But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more respect
Okay.
than he's shown to the WWE superstars and fans.
Okay.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other?
Damn. Okay. Get up. 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 Carlito is whooping my ass, bro. Get up. 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 And I will literally sit outside this ring just in case y'all want to do this fuck shit.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that would be no easy feat.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. Wait.
These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What'd you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
His opponent telegraphed that one.
Okay.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars
Okay.
are professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar.
I'm spamming the same move. I know. I'm not getting. Oh my god.
This is going beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars...
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We
Okay.
can see a tap out right here, JR.
Sounds like this crowd's got
Come on, bro.
something on their minds, King.
Come on, bro.
And it's been reversed.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Grab him.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win.
I'll hold the ref back.
9 times out of 10, superstar you pick.
Okay. If Shelton Benjamin.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
Okay. 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 Grab some stamina. And then we're going to switch over here to Carlito.
Man, he's just laying in those punches, JR.
Yeah, and I bet I know how many we're going to see, too.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR. You can't go long without tapping after this.
A textbook reversal there.
There's the reversal. He reversed it.
I've had many opportunities to see Carlito up close.
Oh boy, this looks like an all or nothing move.
What a reversal.
Okay. I done did what I had to do with him. I was locked in. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was quiet. I had to make sure I was doing what I had to do. Now we need Shelton.
Anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that. I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
I didn't want to.
When I look at what Shelton did, he's got his opponent trapped in the turnbuckle. And these punches will certainly take their toll.
No doubt about it, JR. You can't take this many shots and expect to just bounce back. I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of the minds, King.
All right. Shelton Benjamin is finna. He look like he finna die in this damn ring.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
Can I at least get on the apron?
Have indeed, King. I don't think.
Looks like someone's heading for the high-risk district.
Get up, Shelton. Please get up.
The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete.
Come on.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything. Looks like they got
Thank you.
Tag, JR.
That's fine.
See, JR?
Come on.
This is exactly why Raw is the #1 brand in all.
Oh, Jesus.
You're absolutely right, King. We've got the best superstars, the best band,
and the best announced team. Don't forget that.
I was going to say that until you interrupted me. Now I'm just hoping I haven't lost Taz's phone.
Wow! Listen to these fans, JR.
You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all the people. This could be a pinfall.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect
Okay.
for our SmackDown colleagues, but no, I can't.
Okay.
I truly believe Raw is the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
Okay. Shelton, we need you to do something, bro. You sitting there ain't doing shit.
Brand or the sort of superior brand.
Come on.
This could change the his opponent's down. And now he's sharing a piece of his mind. He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars. And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job. I don't understand why you like Carlito so much, JR.
Okay.
What? Did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
Okay.
Being cool. This is a mistake, JR.
What the fuck am I?
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident.
Get him, get him, get him.
Who's got everything going his
Oh shit. This look like the only way I've been able to win my tag matches.
Superstars would become bigger successes in such a short time, or bigger jackasses. Benjamin's accomplishments are indisputable, but that arrogant attitude of
There we go.
is just as much a part
Oh my god! Finally, bro. God damn. I really don't be thinking that these tag team matches, supposed to be that hard. But that's been the only way I've been able to win them, bro, is with ring belts. So that's the only way I'm gonna win them if I got to. It is what it is.
Here are your winners. The Freak and Shelton Benjamin.
I ain't gonna lie, these fan models weak as fuck. Look at that. Black brothers sticking together. I'm really like, if we being completely honest, y'all, I'm really making some great progress to where I started from. Cause I was losing every match. Now we getting on win streaks and everything. Like we really a 78 overall. We really made some progress in these 5 episodes that we done started. In these 5 episodes we done started, bro. We really made some great progress. So I am very, 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 very proud of myself. But I think we got a good little episode in. It's about 2 hours, 30 minutes. Yeah, it's about a good time to wrap it up, man. I'm gonna see what clips I can get from this. I'm gonna do some editing. Clip out some of these parts on YouTube, you know, that they don't be wanting to put in other territories. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. If you're on YouTube, if you haven't already, make sure y'all follow, subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure I hit that notification bell so y'all know when I do go live. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, man. Check out these playlists too. For everybody that want to see some other games that I don't play, check out the playlist because I got some other games in there. And for everybody that's on Twitch, man, if y'all haven't, man, make sure y'all follow the channel, bro. We're trying to get this Twitch partnership rolling soon. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, and just for that, I can really stream for a long ass time. Oh, we good then. Tomorrow we can turn up tomorrow. I might find my next game that I'm playing though, but appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, bro.